All right, a quick update here on the Deel situation. You guys are watching my previous video, leaving a lot of great comments. I appreciate that, but keep in mind, these videos are not going to stay relevant for a long time. I only posted that video a few hours ago, and now things are already changing. Things are clearing up. So keep that in mind. If you watch this video, let's say 2-3 days from now, things might have been already cleared. Things might have changed already. So keep that in mind, guys. Stay on top of things and keep tuning into my community posts. You could check in my Twitter and you could check in my Discord as well for more information and more up-to-date information. But anyway, we finally got some statements that we are waiting for, especially from Apex CEO. We got a statement from Take Profit Trader as well, and they all seem to be on the same page. It looks like Deel changed their terms of service. Deel basically broke up with these prop firms. I'm assuming that Deel is going through a lot of troubles with CFTC because of my Forex funds, right? And they don't want to deal with this again with other firms. They're not going to investigate every single firm to see which one is more scammy, which one is not. The best thing and the easiest thing for them to do is just cut them all off and move on. Therefore, I think it's not a big issue for these prop firms. Hopefully, there's no regulation issues. And as of the statement from Daryl, there is none. He said that there's a lot of rumors, so he wants to clear things up. He wants to put people's mind at ease. It's exactly what we were waiting for. And I think it took a little longer to get that. They could have put out a statement a little bit sooner because we did see the things that were happening, right? The Apex payout page changed. The Apex contract on Deel ended. If you logged into your Deel, you saw that if you ever got a payout before, that contract has ended. And it did give us some worrisome moments. But it seems like everything's clearing up. Deel is no longer being a payment processor for any of the prop firms. And Apex is looking for a new payment processor, or they already found one actually. And they'll reveal it very soon to us. And then they'll show us how to activate it. And we will move on from all of this, hopefully with not much of a delay. He says there's no money being held by Deel, so that's great news. They didn't pay any money to Deel before all this happened, so there's no money being held for the payouts that are coming up by end of this week. And they are ready to process the payments as soon as everything gets set up. So even though there might be a delay of a few days or even a week or so for the new payments or the payouts that were supposed to happen this week, I don't really care as long as I know I'm getting my money. I could wait a week or so and it's all good. So that's the statement from Daryl. And then Take Profit Trader also made a statement, which is pretty much the same thing. Take Profit Trader is just using their own methods of payment processing. So they're using the ACH, the wire, and the PayPal. This is what they used in the past. I know Apex used that in the past as well. But I think Apex is looking for a payment processing firm because they do a lot of payouts. They do a lot more payouts than most firms. And keep in mind that when Apex does payouts, they do individual payouts per account. So if someone has 20 accounts, that's 20 different payouts that they got to do. So it's a lot of payouts. A lot of the firms don't allow that many accounts, right? So it's a little bit easier for them to do the payouts, maybe a lot less customers, right? So Apex is a little bit bigger and they have to find a more easier solution for them to stay efficient with that. So they're looking for a new payment processor. And like Daryl said, they already have one. I think we'll find out soon. But anyway, Take Profit Trader is already dealing with their payouts, so that's positive. So as long as there's no regulation issues with these firms, that's all I care about. That's all I wanted to know. And it's not 100% confirmed that that's the case, but at least for now, we know that we are not over, right? The game is not over yet. Everything is still okay. And Apex is still having a sale of 80%. So I know a lot of people are probably holding off, even though I know a lot of people are also purchasing the accounts. Tomorrow is CPI, so I am definitely purchasing a couple more accounts tonight. I wasn't going to until we heard some positive feedback, and I think this kind of clears it up. So I'm going to trade normally. I'm going to get a couple more accounts for CPI tomorrow, try to pass them in one trade or at least get a big cushion on those accounts and pass them over the next 6 days. We'll see what happens there, right, guys? But I'll talk to you guys soon. I'm just kind of relieved could sleep a little bit better tonight. And yeah, and tomorrow I'll make a video. If there's a big update, I'll make that part of my recap. So tomorrow I'll be doing a recap for my accounts, and probably post that around noon. So once I do that, I'll also update you guys if there's any new information that we have from these prop firms. But anyway, guys, have a great night, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.